Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Play action with Nix. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go street.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Shotgun snap to Nix. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready? Set, hey! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come 19, come 19. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
They'll throw again. Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Come on, set. 79 Broncos. Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Nix from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, 21 TA. Watch it, Oscar.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught, Devon Achane. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Achane up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Fires right away, but incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. Took the return wrong direction there. Not sure what was going on. Actually loses yards. And the Broncos are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Get up. Ready, ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Throwing here, Nix. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
18, Pioneer, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Come 19, come 19. Let go.
Nix with it on first. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Tracking 60. Tag. 79 Broncos. Go.
Nix now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Alone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Let's go. Ready?
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneers. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Take go.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Pass it down close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Set up. Go.
Nix off the play action. It's a Denver touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. They're down to their final one in this half. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that... headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Pat Surtain has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. First down, here's Tua. target to Waddle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second down carry for Achane. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Tua off the play fake. He's got a man left. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. It's the Dolphins, who have 2nd and 4.
Ready, John?
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come back, team! Come back, Stephanie! Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
To throw, here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18 rep, 18 rep, no! 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats!
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Miami calls a timeout here, it's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Set! Mustang 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Ready.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
3rd and long for Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Achane gets this on the draw. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. 2 and out from the gun. Has a man. It's Achane. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd down run from Achane. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
44, ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. State pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. They'll punt it away again. Bradley Pinion headed back out. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Returns looking good so far. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
They're right here. 32 stands. G, 21G. 8. Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Able to find Achane. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. Achane reels it in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. Has some space inside the 15. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Achane can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Running forward, it's Achane. And he gets in, touchdown! The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. He throws a bullet down the right side. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
Ready up.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now. Hey, smash. Tracking 60. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70. Set go.
From the red zone now. Able to get it to Franklin. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Broncos tie this game at 21. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Back to throw. Tua. Cut out left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
All right, come on.
Slot man in motion left. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Complete out to the right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Ready. Go.
A-chain on the inside give. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Ready.
Staying on the ground here with A-chain. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Solo left Zion. Go wide. Solo left Zion. Let's go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. Into traffic, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. They're now set for 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Tua to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Trap 60. Go.
It's Nix out of the pistol. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Bronco 80. Come on. Set. Riggs.
Slot man motioned over.
18. Pioneer. Hunt.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. This finds Franklin. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
They'll throw again. Nix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Nix. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Tua now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. No one around. He's got space. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They run the counter to Achane. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on first. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
21G, 21G.
Tua setting up to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Set. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Nix looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos got to score in a hurry.
Ready, ready.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Come 19, come 19. Ready, ready. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Go.
Nix from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead.
Broncos 21. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Set. 19 Lions.
Back to the air. Nix after the pick. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
4-yard line.
Nix with it on 1st. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And the Dolphins get on that football. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Hey, get set. Out.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. A-Chain again. He still has room inside the 30. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year.